Yesterday was a pretty good day for me. 61, which is one stroke behind the lead. Couldn't really ask for much more out of the day. Was excited about the round. Was playing really well and missed a couple shots on the 888. But luckily with the new bunker rule, I only didn't really get that big of a penalty and only ended up getting a bogey on the hole. But yesterday was really well, and I just look forward to today. The weather's beautiful. You know, we may get a little bit of a wind this afternoon, 10 to 15 maybe. But overall, you know, I'm excited about today, and hopefully I can play a lot better than yesterday.
What was your thought on the bunker rule?
I think it's kind of a little bit of a hokey rule. You know, in some way it helps speed up play, but in other ways I think it helps, or it slows down play immensely, because you know, people can just sit there and miss and miss and miss and miss, and they can never move anywhere. You have to get it in or lay it up somewhere like that. So, you know, I would rather prefer things to be out of bounds. It makes the shot worth more. You know, you have to focus a lot more, but you know, it's something to try. And you know, I definitely don't like it on hole 17, because hole 17 is like a tournament changing hole, and now people could throw 4 or 5 misses and still end up with like a 7 or 8 when it normally would be, you know, the end of their tournament. So, you know, it makes that hole not as, you know, scary, but it's still a scary hole. I mean, you still have to 3 it, you know. But somebody yesterday missed one, threw the next one, made it in, and still got a par, just as I did when I made my first one in. So I could live without it. Today went great. Shot 55, tied Avery. There's Val standing right here, tied her brother. Tied the course record. All is well today. But I was talking to some people earlier, and the eye is still on the prize of winning the tournament. I won't be happy if I'm not winning the tournament. So, but great day. Second day, couldn't ask for more. Got a little bit of a lead now. So hopefully I can run with that, but I think that it's going to be a great battle coming down the next 2 days.
What was the difference today from yesterday?
I don't really know. I was telling Zeppy and a couple of my friends that I just didn't feel very comfortable on the practice field. The putter wasn't really working when I was warming up, and you know, I knew that I had to continue to battle it out and grind it out, and you know, maybe it was the fact that we played a little later in the afternoon. There wasn't as much wind coming down the back 9, and as soon as I hit kind of the back 9, I just started feeling really comfortable with my shots. Kind of figured out what wasn't feeling good in the beginning, and just kind of ran with it. So, you know, and maybe a little bit of luck here and there, but every shot I threw in the back 9 was just pretty much exactly what I wanted.
There were some backups. They didn't seem to affect you too much. Why is that?
You know, you have to expect the backups. The backups are a thing that just happens. You know, they deal with it every year here. There's a lot of players that want to play this tournament, and you know, I just sit back, sit in the shade, relax, maybe have a conversation with one of the other guys, or you know, one of my friends or whatever. Lay down, sit down, stretch out, and just stay loose. You know, that's all you can really do. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't help. Today, I don't know if it helped or not, but you just have to stay really relaxed during the backups.
When you threw your approach shot on 18, some of the guys in the gallery were talking about you being set up with the putt of death that they've watched lots of people shoot or try to shoot the whole day. Didn't seem like you hesitated at all. You tossed it right in. What do you think on a shot like that?
You know, I was at 12 under. I knew that I was doing well. I didn't know exactly what I was at, but I knew I was doing well, and I had made a huge putt on 17 from a circle from across the island there, and I knew that it was going to go in. You know, sometimes you feel it, sometimes you don't. I had a similar putt yesterday, a little bit higher on the hill, and I laid it up. But today there was no doubt that I had to go for that putt to continue to get a little bit of a lead. And luckily enough, it was to tie the course record of the course, so I'm happy.